Yo, boys, I literally just got out of the shower. I have not seen a thing about the new Otherworld battles, new season. I had this on autoplay while I was showering, but let me go in now. This is live reaction, literally as soon as I'm seeing it for the first time. It says season 1 there. It should say season 2. Let's take a look here. New season. Okay, so past season league, I was 4445. Cool. Congratulations to Kevin Feige for getting rank 1. Congratulations. Very cool. Okay, I acquired these weekly rewards. Nice. 1600 mementos, some runes, some swords. I got a special icon, token of fate. Sick. And I got a challenger frame as well as some other mementos. Wow. 300 crystals is cool, even though it's a long time. But I'm looking at the 5,000 plus mementos. Very, very nice. Now, this is really the big one here. No, not the shop here. Not the shop. We want to take a look at the... Oh, I'm so nervous. The set team. We're going to click set team here. This is what it's all been building towards. We have to see the battlefield buffs and the debuff characters. This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Blast characters damage dealt decreased by 500%. That's got to be aimed at Adam Warlock. Mind resistance characters damage received increased by 250%. Okay, that's gotta be Jean. Yeah, that's gotta be Jean. Oh, but that also hits Emma and Magic. That's huge. That's huge. And then universal characters recovery rate decreased by 250%. That's for Thanos. That's for Jean Grey primarily. But that's basically the only two. Maybe Sentry. Actually, Gore as well, because Gore has that auto heal. He's gonna really get cucked doing that healing. So that's huge. Now the debuff characters. Let's see. It's gonna get even worse for some particular characters. No debuffed characters. Oh my god. I think I forgot that they said that this would happen on a weekly rotation, and that the first week would be nothing. Didn't they? Am I remembering it wrong? Maybe I got hyped up for nothing. Only 5% of basic. Yeah, like this was supposed to happen. 3 new characters will be debuffed every week, up to a maximum of 6. Debuff effects will only be applied in Vibranium and above. Am I not in Vibranium? No, I'm in Challenger. Did they say that the first week was going to be nothing again? Because we've already had a week of nothing. Damn, I was really hype. I was like, yo, we're gonna see the debuffs. Okay, I mean, it's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, here's the thing. If these buffs, right, these 3 buffs that I just read through, if these buffs are enough to make Jean unplayable and Adam unplayable, then it won't really matter if they're debuffed or not, right? Like, we still kind of wanted them debuffed just to be like a permanent, like, you know, FU for the week. But okay, let's just assume that they're not debuffed, okay? Or let's play it kind of dumb, right? And just assume that it's going to be the same as it was for the last 2 months when this shit was out. And let's assume that Jean is still really good, and basically these effects have no meaning whatsoever, okay? So we're gonna build out a team here. I've seen a lot of people use Hela. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it like this. Battlefield deployment. Let's just pretend, right? Let's just pretend that this is how we wanted to do it. And let's pretend, let's go save. Now, are there different buffs? Are there different effects? Are they the same effects? Provoke with a 15-second for 1.5. Ignore damage received by 10%. For 3 seconds. HP increase, ignore dodge, increases active buff effect, decreases active buff effect, cleanse, a chance to absorb energy damage. Okay, all right, sure. Ignore damage, removes the ignore damage and remove all debuff effects. Okay, yeah. Increases damage dealt to targets with provoke. Hidden. Oh, wow. So I think this natural enemies one is new. Increases damage dealt to targets with the provoke effect by 10%. This one is new. I don't think we've ever seen this one before, but this is way more interesting. There's a bunch of hidden buffs that are going to come live at different points in time during the Otherworld battle season. So in 6 days, basically, one of them is going to be revealed. And then basically a week later, another one is going to be revealed. And then a week later, another one. And then a week later, another one. And then a week later, another one. That could be really interesting if these buffs are really spicy, right? If these buffs are like, you know, characters with heal and weapon master have like 100% increased defense. Okay, let's just say, for example, you're thinking, who has healing and weapon master? Yeah, boy, Wolverine. My stupid camera's blocking it, but yeah, there's only a few characters that have both of those abilities, right? Healing and weapon master. So if they were to do something like that with the buffs, not necessarily for Wolverine, right? I mean, I'm kind of memeing over here because we know he's getting a uniform. But if they were to do something like, you know, okay, only characters that have, let's see, only characters that have, I don't know, man, Sinister 6, right? If only the characters that have the Sinister 6 tag, then maybe you could use, Kraven for PvP, right? Or maybe you could use some of these other characters. Maybe you could use Mysterio. But again, the buff would have to be very, very spicy. The buff could not be something stupid like, you know, 10% attack or some garbage shit like that. It would have to be actually good. Now, let me just make sure that the seasonal rewards are still the same as far as buying buffs and upgrading the buffs, because we want to make sure we don't spend more tokens than we need, because I know you guys are saving your tokens for the tier 4 materials, right? So, win. Purchase otherworld buffs 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Yeah, so you should purchase at least 5 buffs so you can get the 1,000 runes of the unknown. Yeah, that's an easy one that you definitely want to do. You may not want to do it all at once, like, you know, buy all 5 of them right now, because you might want to see what the ones that are hidden are going to be, because this is really, really cool. I actually really like this. They didn't reduce the cost of anything here, and this doesn't reset. So I was wondering, I cleaned out the shop for Carbonadium right before the season reset, and I wanted to see if the season reset created a reset in the shop, but it doesn't reset the shop. They're on separate timers, so just keep that in mind. Thank you, Ionix, but I can't play right now. So keep that in mind, that it doesn't reset like that. So yeah, all right, for whatever that's worth, right? You want to make sure that you know that. I guess I'll just buy, I kind of want to mess around with this one. Increases active buff effect by 15%. I like that one. I want to mess with that one, and I want to mess with I think I still just like the HP one. It's just pretty straightforward. Just a nice straightforward buff. We want to get some of these rewards here. Get an extra juicy 420 rune of the unknown. For those of you wondering how players get a bunch of runes of the unknown very quickly at the beginning of a season of Otherworld Battle, this is exactly how they do it. And then we're just going to give the HP to, let's give it to Spider-Man. But then we're going to give the buff effect to Adam, let's say. I don't know, to be honest. But let's go ahead and queue up for a few matches here. We'll do 5 matches and see how this goes. Oh my god. I think the first few matches are going to be against bots. This person doesn't even have a name. His name is like Agent 00 whatever. Yeah, Agent 06. This is just like a fake team, basically. Nobody would have tier 4. No one would have this many tier 4s with no uniforms. That's how you know it's 100% a bot team. So you do get a free win there, which is kind of nice. You get your daily completion for having 70% HP on all of your teams. Ooh, 100,000 gold. Oh, so you get to collect these. You get to re-rank up. Oh no, these are the battle pass rewards. What am I saying? These are not the rank rewards. Never mind. Okay, this is a real team, so it's only one gimme. One fake team, and then you're right in it. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, he's got a tier 4 Gene. He's got a full tier 4s except for Adam. Let's see how this goes. Wasp goes down right away. Oh, Gore's not healing at all. Gore is not healing at all. I repeat, Gore does not heal at all. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I think Gore's out. Oh, wow, I lost. I think Gore is out. I don't think you can run Gore. That's crazy. Gore does not heal at all. That's nuts. I'm not even going to bother having him on the team. That's nuts. That's terrible. Yeah. So Gore doesn't heal at all because of that effect. Universal characters recovery rate decreased. So that means Thanos probably doesn't heal at all either. That's nuts. So I'm going to actually go and use Hulk, believe it or not. And we're going to give him even more HP. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go back and let's try again. Wow. So Gore is basically done for this for the next 2 months. You're not gonna want to use Gore because he cannot heal unless you've overcapped your recovery rate by more than 250%, right? That's nuts. Okay, let's see how Hulk does here. He gets the one shot on both. Is Adam going to be able to kill Hulk with that damage decrease? Ooh, Hulk's hanging on. Adam's gone. It's just Spidey now. Oh, Spidey with a type disadvantage gets the kill, and we win. Okay, so Hulk might be the new meta here, folks. Hulk might be the new meta here in Otherworld Battle to take the place of, if you're running Thanos, maybe, if you're running Gore, maybe. But you certainly don't want to run either one of those. Now, the question remains for Jean. Jean is really the only other universal being used right now in PvP, aside from Hela purely as a support, right? Hela's just being used for her buff, her uniform buff that gives all allies increased damage to heroes, to help you take down Adam, to help you take down Spider-Man. But really, does Jean... Oh, sorry, guys. Does Jean bring enough to the table with her damage to make up for the fact that she does not heal? Does she heal? It's hard to tell. Maybe I should turn on the battle numbers. I'm pretty sure Gore wasn't healing, but I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure Gore was not healing. I mean, minus 250 basically puts you at 0% recovery rate. Or it actually puts you in the negatives for most people. Most people are not capped on recovery rate. Especially if you're running an authority on Gore, he's not capped. So you know what? I'm going to turn on the battlefield info so we can see the green heals. Okay, so we do see some healing, but that's not from Jean. That's from Spider-Man, and like we will see healing from Hulk and non-universals. But does Thanos heal? I don't think Thanos is healing at all. I don't think Thanos is healing at all, dude. Yeah, I don't think universals can heal at all. It's pretty I could be wrong though, guys. This is a first reaction. This is like a live reaction. So if I'm missing something, my eyes can't detect everything. Okay, perfect. This guy's got a Gore. So I'm just gonna pay attention to Gore's HP the whole time, and I'm gonna see if it goes up at all. Because you might not even be able to heal from skills if you have a negative recovery rate, right? I do see Spider-Man healing. I just saw Spider-Man heal again. Right? Okay, let's see Gore here. His HP. Okay, he just drops right away. Okay. He's going to revive here. He revives. No healing. There's 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 no healing, bro. You cannot bring your healies in here. There is no healing. Okay? There's no healing. It's all the balls of your feet. That's crazy. So, I mean, I don't know if they did it already. They might have done it, but this month, this you know, this season of Otherworld Battle is already looking very spicy. Let me see. Yep, a lot of top players have already caught on to the fact that you do not want to be using Gore at all. We see Hulks, we see Helas, okay, we actually do see a Gore. I don't actually see the value in Hela very much at all, especially because people are going to be queuing in Hulks, which means that there's even fewer heroes, right? There's really just Spidey and Adam, right? And if people are going to be taking Adam out because he's dealing 500% less damage, then you have even less incentive to use Hela. I'm actually really curious. There is a character who doesn't have tier 4, who I really want to see if he does a really good job with this this new lineup here because of the new restrictions, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. You know, we've passed them on the carousel of characters just now, but I want to keep it a secret for a later video. Hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this season's Otherworld Battle. Let me know what you think of that mystery character. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you enjoy the channel and you want to keep supporting it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.